Hi there guys, it's your boy CSY here, and today I'm gonna show you how to trade NFB news using investing.com app. Now without wasting time, I'm gonna open our investing.com app that's downloaded from the Play Store or Apple Store in regard to the phone you are using. Now, as it is opening, always the market goes in a specific direction when the news get released, and all this causes price movements with upward or downward movements, causing different kind of trends. Now, without wasting time, I'm gonna today is a weekend, so we have no event going on, so the market is closed. So actually I'm gonna use this past week, today's news, to show you how to trade NFB news using the news events. For instance, I'm gonna use retail sales from Australia to show you how this happens or works. So we can see that the actual is actually 0.4%. Forecast was 0.1%, the previous was 1.1%, and all of these added up to the price movements in the market, in the forex market. Now, as you can see, this is how we actually trade news events. When the actual is greater than the previous, the market is going to an uptrend, and that means the news is better than expected, and this shows that there is an uptrend when trading, and therefore a trader should go ahead and sell the market. In addition to that, when the actual is less than the previous, when the actual is less than the previous, that means the news is worse than expected, and therefore there is an expectation of a downward trend, which signifies the buyer that a trader should buy the market. For instance, I'm going to use this news, go back to MetaTrader 4 to see whether it was actually what was happening. Now, that was time, go to MetaTrader 4 app to see actually where that was what was happening this past week. And for instance, I'm gonna use the Australian dollar. Here it is. You can see that there was a downward trend because the actual was actually less than the previous news, and that brought us to a downward trend, and you can see here there is a downward trend. Now, on top of that, I'm gonna educate you that on trading this news event, you actually have to be in this trade for a maximum of the first 30 minutes the news is released, because the news is actually between 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. In the morning. So as a trader, you should be alert on time, and as the news is released, you can actually go ahead and take the trade, and actually when taking this kind of trade, you should buy or sell to a maximum of about 20 pips. That's the average traders should take into consideration when taking this kind of trade. So today is a weekend, and you cannot take any kind of trade, but that's basically what happens when taking when trading NFB news from investing. When to trading news event in general, as it's open. In addition to that, you can actually use a stop loss to ensure that you don't prolong your account, because the market can bounce back anytime, and after the 3 minutes it can change regarding different parameters that can cause it. Hope this tip help you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.